In the summer of 2010, this video of an armed raid on a health food store went viral. On August 3rd, 2011, for the second time in a little more than a year, Rawesome Foods, a health food co-op in Venice catering to raw food enthusiasts, was the target of a multi-agency government raid.
They took everything. First of all, they took all our raw milk, which is probably about 800 gallons of raw milk, and threw it down the drain. And probably in the range from $30,000 to $40,000 worth of produce.
Unlike the 2010 raid, however, this time the club's manager, James Stewart, was arrested.
He's strong, but he sounded really weak, and he sounded really a bit disheartened. But he sounded like a man who got hit from behind and got the wind knocked out of him.
The Los Angeles DA's office would not comment, but offered a press release and documents showing that Stewart, along with farmer Sharon Palmer and her associate Eugenie Block, have been charged with 4 felonies and several misdemeanors. Some of the charges include processing milk without pasteurization, operating an unlicensed milk plant, conspiracy to improperly label food products, and keeping eggs at an improper temperature. Stewart is being held on $123,000 bail, Palmer for $121,000, and Block for $60,000. While Reason TV was on the scene at Rawesome, employees received a jailhouse call from Stewart, who's calling for a rally outside the LA courthouse before his bail hearing on the morning of August 4th.
I can't even talk right now, this is dry. We would love as many people to come tomorrow as possible. This is in my feeling, the turning point of the issues and the fight that we've been in.
How does that make you feel to hear him like that?
I get really sad.
Reason TV spoke with Stewart after last year's raid, and he explained that he was being targeted because his private membership club purposely flouts FDA and USDA guidelines in order to provide truly raw foods to its members.
It's how nature provides the food without man becoming involved in pasteurization, homogenization, processing of any kind.
The press release from the DA's office alleges that Stewart illegally sold raw goat milk to an undercover agent. It is legal to sell raw dairy in California, but the DA says Rawesome lacked the proper licenses and permits to do so. The customers and volunteers at Rawesome are unhappy with what they see as the persecution of an alternative lifestyle.
People should have the right to eat whatever they want to eat, especially if it's good for you.
The right to choose, a lot of people don't want people to have the right to choose, and I believe this is just a witch hunt against James.
We have created Rawesome to be a private association. Know the difference between public and private, because we've given our power over far too long, claiming ourselves to be public and saying, government, I'm an idiot at making choices for myself. You have the power to make the choice for me.
For more of Reason TV's coverage of the government's fight against raw food, click now.